keep going with you.
Go ahead, continue.
I feel like out of everything in the world that's unstable, men are the most unstable. Like men are not well. Yeah.
Okay. Men you date.
In what way though?
Yeah.
You mean not being consistent?
I feel like you guys have very toxic views of your role in society, and I feel like that's very trapping for a man to feel
toxic in what way?
I feel like men think that they should be providers for one, and I think that
you don't think men should be providers.
What should they be then?
I think they should, but I don't think that a man should. I don't think a man should grow up thinking that he has to be a provider. Like I bet you have so many guys commenting on here saying that, like, how do I get a girl if I only make $50K a year? Like, God, that's sad. Yeah. That's sad because shouldn't you be able to go out like a girl and be like, oh, if I put on this outfit and do my hair, then maybe like I'll get a girl.
Yeah, I mean the world
just as an individual.
The world doesn't work that way because women don't put the same importance on beauty that men do, unfortunately.
Okay, and I'm saying that
it's sad, but do you date women as a man?
Do I date women?
Yeah, as a man.
As a woman?
No, as a man.
Do I date women as a woman?
As a man.
The point is that like our struggle, like going out every single day, yeah, 50K is average, so to speak. But like at that point in time, like you're going to talk to girls, but on some level, they want to see security, they want to see you can take care of them. So in all fairness, I mean, we have to make money to provide and be the leader.
Well, maybe that's the problem then. Like maybe the problem is that once you guys get good with yourselves, then maybe you would find the right woman.
Did I or did I not ask you about 8 minutes ago? Do you want a guy that's taller than you, stronger than you, makes more money than you? And you said yes to all of that, correct?
Yeah. So and I'm not saying that getting right with yourselves means that you don't have to have make money.
Your own preferences exemplify exactly why men have to get out there and become better.
You can be a healthy person and make money.
Look, you're not going to concede for a lower status guy. And guess what? Most women aren't.
Mind, body, soul. Mind, body, soul. What? You can get a woman with mind, body, soul.
Okay.
And you can get a good job with mind, body, soul.
You know, I'm sure there's a bunch of homeless dudes downstairs right now by 7-Eleven that got mind, body, and soul.
No.
They're like, this is what I'm trying to say when women say a bunch of fucking bullshit, man, that don't make sense. Yo, look, a man doesn't even get the opportunity to show his mind, body, and soul unless he has certain things in place. Smell good, charming, clean teeth, dressed well, Lambo, has money, to status, whatever.
That's
a guy can't even open his
soul.
mouth. He can't even open his mouth and convey himself in an attractive manner unless he has certain things in place. The problem is this. Women look at the finish line, but they don't see the entire race. Men have to run the race, and the women there at the finish line ending with the finished product. The men have to run the race, though, and be prepared for the race. That's what I'm trying to say. But you say that because you're coming from a privileged position as a female where you're selecting the winner that crossed the finish line. But you don't know what they had to do to get to the finish line.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
For both of you. Picture like a healthy woman or like an ideal woman. What is her life and what does that look like to you?
I mean, day to day or like over a period of time?
Just like describe, like a bio.
She wakes up, showers, facial care, goes to work, comes home, cleans, cooks, repeat, hangs with friends every weekend. Is that not normal?
No, it's not normal.
I mean, I just don't want to deflect from here because you're saying that men should be able to like go to a club and get in for free and get some of the same privileges that women do. But what I'm telling you is that we don't operate on should, could, and would. I'm saying what is. Men don't get privileges for being attractive like women do. And that's fine. I'm not knocking that. What I'm saying is that you're saying it should be that way, but you yourself in your own...
Well, I'm just trying to...
interrupting. You yourself in your own preferences wouldn't want that. That's why I asked you, do you want a guy better than you in these certain regards? And you even wanted it. So that proves my point.
But I'm not saying you're giving anything up to do that. I'm saying women too, when their mind, body, and soul, to say that again, is in check, then your teeth are white, your hair is done.
How do you think money is made?
Money is made because you wake up every day.
Sacrifices.
Right.
What you just said that you don't have to make.
I didn't say I don't have to make sacrifices.
No, you quite literally said you don't have to make sacrifices.
I just said that having a lot of things that women are attracted to is a byproduct of being a healthy individual.
Can I add to something?
Am I crazy right now?
Okay.
Yes, you're not making sense, to be honest with you.
Okay. No, I just wanted to add something to clarify. But for me, it only took one DM to Aaron just to get on the show as a woman. He just had to look at my pictures and he just said, okay, she's cute. Let me get in here. So, but for Michael, here, he had to have such a huge following and he had to make so much money just to get into here. So to prove your point, right?
That women live life on easy mode?
Yeah, we do. We actually do. And I agree. And I agree to that. Even when you go to the club, like
The one day you got here.
yeah.
I mean,
one day I got here.
with all due respect, right? Like you've been saying some loony things, but you're able to say loony, not you, her.
Oh.
She's been able to say loony things because she's in a privileged position as a female where she doesn't have to deal with some of the consequences and the severities of real life. Like
Exactly.
men live a way harder life than women do. The reason why women can say dumb shit like emotional connection and mind, body, spirit. Do you see niggas running around saying mind, body, spirit? No, it's fucking go to work or you're not going to get a date. That's how it goes. Men have to live in reality. Only women get the privilege of saying Looney Tune stuff like emotional connection, mind, body, spirit. My sign's a Cancer. I'm the stars align this way, and I'm gonna find a husband. Like, no, men can't be on that weirdo stuff. You can't.
Well, I know a lot of girls that are dating ugly guys that are too fine for them, but they go for them because they're just good people.
Wait, too
So
fine for them?
there is hope.
Like
That-
the girl.
That guy's probably bringing something to the table.
There
is.
is hoes.
That guy has money.
He has something.
Yes.
I have a question.
Shut the fresh.
I have a question.
Yeah, please.
Have you been with a high value man before? Do you believe you have?
Nope.
Yes.
And what made him high value?
He was very smart. He was he was very smart.
That's
He was smart. I mean, he was successful too. He was cultured. He treated me really well.
What did he do for a living?
He owned a company.
What kind of company?
He owned a lingerie company.
Oh,
I think you should clarify. Like, you mean actually date, right? Not just have sex with?
yeah, like
that what you meant?
actually date, like have a
Yeah.
high value man choose
Because women
you
use that
to be-
interchangeably typically.
Yeah, a high value man choosing you to be by his side to represent him.
Mhm.
Did he claim you?
Yes, to my knowledge.
What happened?
Why did he leave you? Or you left him?
Mm,
He left.
You quiet now, man.
Yeah,
You scared?
I don't really want to talk about it, but
Emotional damage.
He broke up with her.
Same story.
Yeah, he